As a kid, life was simple. Games were simple, played on simple Composite on simple TVs. We were happy and all was good in the world. Fast forward 30 years, and life just comes with more stress now. You find yourself approaching 40 with a growing family, and now browsing estate sales for high-end CRTs you want to play old video games on.
And yes, that would be me.
But regardless, I have to give respect to the FV310. It really looks amazing. I wouldn't go as far as to say it's the greatest CRT ever made, but it's definitely in the upper echelon of consumer-grade sets. In this video, I just wanted to play through some of my favorite consoles and just show how they look when going with a Sony Vega for retro gaming. Around back, we see the 310 has a pretty large selection of all the inputs you'll need. I prefer mostly S-Video and Component, but sometimes Composite gets the job done too. Final Fight was a classic I loved, and probably my favorite beat-em-up as a kid, since I only had Nintendo consoles at the time. Here the game is running through S-Video on a one-chip Super Nintendo, and I've always loved the opening cutscene. I always wondered how this was technically possible in the early 90s, but let's not overthink video game logic. WCW World Tour looks pretty good on S-Video. This game was one of my earliest introductions to pro wrestling video games, and I remember playing this for the first time in middle school and getting addicted to how fun the grappling system was. Road Rash looks stunning on the Genesis thanks to the famous HD Retrovision Component cable. I never owned a Sega as a kid, but I have a memory of playing this at a friend's house, and I remember how catchy the music was and the fact that you could hit other racers with a club. Street Fighter Alpha 2. What more do I need to say? The graphics look absolutely amazing through the HD Retrovision Component cable. That opening cutscene always hit hard just because of the amazing music and the vibrant colors. I was always a huge Street Fighter fan as a kid, but the Alpha series really blew me away with how it elevated the franchise. So whatever you end up playing games on, whether it's a 13-inch beater set off a curb that barely works or a 310, all that really matters is that we're entertained and you feel happy. Because without a sense of joy, it really is meaningless if you have a great CRT. Thanks for watching. Until next time.